Okay, good day everybody, welcome back to another Pokemon video. In the last one we made through Route 10, through that giant snow stuff, and we made it into Wyron City, and yeah, I don't really know what we're doing. I think we're supposed to go to like the Pokemon League right now. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna explore it a little bit. Okay, we're going into a League Staff Isaac battle with Rotom. Yeah, this is something a lot weaker than I am, several levels below. That is the grass. I don't remember if Rotom keeps the ghost type or the electric type, but Rotom has several different forms. Yeah, this is his water one, where it'll take different forms, and that's interesting, and it will change type depending upon the form that it's in. So let's see if this is super effective. No, so I must be electric water, which means that Stomping Tantrum should deal some good damage. That deals a lot of damage as well. And the Rotom has Levitate. Clay was a mistake to send out. Alright, so that has Levitate, so ground moves aren't going to affect it. However, I mean, I know it's a water type, so I'm going to send out Battery, because, you know, the bug will be good. And the bug will be good, and the electric will be good against water. Let's try Bug Buzz out. It's a little confusing that washing machine can be able to burn you. Like, I mean, I suppose if it's hot enough water, but still. I guess that wasn't even super effective. I can't remember if there's any other ones. Oh, there's Oven Rotom. So that's a fire electric type, maybe. Which I want to use Dig, but if it has Levitate, then we won't be able to. So let's just try Thunderbolt to see how much damage this deals. Yeah, it deals a good amount of damage, but it's not very effective. Oh, we avoided the attack. That would have been bad if we had been hit. Yeah, and there you go. There's a little showcase on what the other Rotoms can do. And then they kind of like changed Rotom to be the Pokédex in Sun and Moon. And now Rotom is a phone in this game. Okay, so we have made it to the stadium, as you can see by this sign right here. We are at the Wyron Stadium, and here we are. We are one flick of a stick away from starting the finals. Yep, alright, I have everything prepared, so let's go. Oh no. Ball man. I can tell you're following dreams, and that means you guessed it. I got a Pokeball for you. Dream Ball. Alright. That makes it easier to catch. Wow. Okay, once again, I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide if by Pokemon he really means children, but you know, yeah, just okay. Yeah, just no. Yeah, a Pokeball monster. They who like the I can't. No, Ballman is gone now. There's no more ball man. He's gotta stop. There's no more ball man. Alright, we're registering. Been watching your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality. Of course, Bal needs to check your gym badges if you don't mind. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. It looks like B can make it. Hard luck. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down. You know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Creeper Shot. You should head to the locker room. Attention gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch where you are ready. Oh, look at this. I got a little punching bag, weight set, weights. Very fancy indeed. Alright, let's head to the pitch then. Here it is. The Pokemon League. 25 episodes later, and here we are. So we're going against Marnie. Marnie. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm bad with things. I know you get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us with my big brother Team Yell and helping Spike Myth and all. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personally when I kick your butt. 'Cause children's game. Actually, I'm gonna have to bleep that out too. Like, I mean, with YouTube's demonetization, you know, I don't know how I could show that. So don't take it personally when I kick you. Alright, Leopard against Wallace. Battery would have been nice to have for this in front. But, let's see. 47, yeah. Okay, so fighting is super effective against Dark. Is that going to attack me? Dang. If that attacked me, we probably could have one-shot it if we're not going to already. But we are. Oh, okay, yeah, it's still one-shot. We're several levels higher than this. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Like, if the rest of them is going to be several levels higher. Ooh. Scrafty is one that's going to give me a lot of trouble. Scrafty and Pangoro, because they're dark fighting. Wait. Revenge is still super effective? Huh. I'd assume that fighting would be resistant to fighting, but I suppose not. But bounce should be super effective if it lands. Yeah, it didn't land. So we're going to try bounce again. I didn't bring anything to restore PP. Bounce is hard because like it's not even the fly is better than it. It deals more damage and has a higher accuracy. So I don't even really know why we have bounce, but oh, I don't think Wallace could learn fly anyways. Oh, great. Well, at least we got her to use her potion. Oh wow, Revenge would have been a better idea to use from the start. Has a higher accuracy. Oh, I avoided the attack, that's nice. Because otherwise we would have been confused, which is very annoying, and I have lost several, not lost the battle, but a lot of Pokemon have gone down because of Toxicroak. Because that was a poison fighting. Which means we want Clay in. Clay should be the best because fighting won't affect the ghost and the ground would be super effective on the poison. Unless I have the wrong Pokemon. No. Yeah. Poison fighting. And yep, Stomping Tantrum is super effective. I know it's a dark type move. Of course it does. I mean, she's a dark type trainer. But, okay, we're good. And that's Dark Electric, which means that we could probably use Clay until Clay goes down. Because Stomping Tantrum is super effective. But it does no dark type move. We're still alive though. Are you? So I don't know what this is. I don't know if it turns into a dark type when that happens. But we're going down here because we flinched. Sorry, Clay, but your sacrifice will not be in vain. We now get the safe switch off. Something that I'm surprised I never mentioned before. Probably don't want. Suppose we could also send out Wallace. Let's just do battery for right now. So what a safe switch is, for those who don't know, a safe switch is when you switch your Pokemon out, it counts each, here, this is a better way. Each turn, you get to do one thing and the opponent gets to do one thing. Most of the time, you'll use that one to attack, whether it's a damaging attack or special attack like not special attack, a status attack like Scary Face. That'll change stats. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna keep battery in. Everyone's showing me I can speak English, don't worry. Oh, it evolves again. That's a Fairy Dark. I am a little worried about that, so I'm going to Dynamax Spike Volt. My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon if it's to win. So that has a Gigantamax as well. Interesting. I guess it's just me who doesn't have a Gigantamax in that case. Huh. I wish I could find somewhere where it'd say like all the Gigantamax Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure all my Pokemon are just Dynamax Pokemon, not Gigantamax. Anyways, back to explaining what a safe switch is. While also most of the time you'll use your turn to attack, you can also use your turn to switch out your Pokemon or use an item. And when switching out your Pokemon, it means that the opponent will get to do something, whether they're switching out using an item or is that gonna be bad? That's a little bad. Or attacking, and most of the time they will attack. So if you switch your Pokemon out in the middle of a battle, you will often take damage and then take damage on the next turn, but you also do some damage. If you faint, then it's known as a safe switch. Oh, we got critical hit, because how best to explain this, because it won't count as it being your turn, so the next turn both you and your opponent will get to do something, and we win. Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Got a lot of money. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya. So now that we've ensured that she has lost and cannot become the champion, will she become the gym leader of Spikemuth? Creeper Shot. I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcomes besides winning this match. My team is on fire. I'm pretty sure I have the lowest number of anybody else I've ever seen here. Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. So, okay, yeah, that's actually kind of fun though that they don't have an Elite Four here. It's just the other trainers. So I'm going to heal my Pokemon, and we're gonna go back when I do the battle. They heal your Pokemon for you. Because yeah, Clay was fainted and Clay's alive now. That's pretty handy. So apparently they don't even have an Elite Four. They just have 2 battles. I mean, that makes sense because the only other main person in this was Bede, who was a challenger, and Bede is no longer a challenger. I just had this sort of flashback, you know, remember back when we were still in Postwick, when we got our Pokemon from Lee that day? I never would dream that I'd end up standing here, facing you, of all people. I don't know why he had a high-pitched voice before, now he doesn't. But it's time I finished what I started that day. Got it? One who will become the champion is me. There's Hop. Slapping in his face. Double. You know what'd be actually kind of interesting is if they had made it so that you were forced to lose this battle, so that you would face 2 more people like the person that Hop lost. Oh, I didn't read what that said, sorry. So I guess we can use Revenge. Hey, that's gonna deal a lot of damage now. 120 damage and super effective, yeah. Yeah. Knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. Yeah, there we go. 1 Pokemon down. Hey. Snorlax. Oh ho ho. Wait, but Snorlax is slow. I don't know if Revenge automatically makes you go second. I don't think it does. Let's see. Okay. Oh no, that's a ground type move. Okay, we're still alive. How's that? I learned a lot by saying these old matches. Revenge must make you go second because there's no way that Snorlax would be faster than Wallace. But it doesn't matter because we took out the Snorlax. That was an electric type, I think. No, it was poison. I don't remember. I'm just gonna send out Clay. Because whether it's an electric type or poison type, I have counters for both of those, which is just ground. Unless it's a water type. I don't think this was a water type. So let's just Stomping Tantrum. Bounce, 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 bounce. And another one-shot. Wow, this battle is going a lot easier than my previous one. Yikes. I'm sorry to do this to you, Hop, but Corviknight is a steel flying, so we can't really. But we can't use ground type move if it's steel. Is steel resistant to electric, or is it not? I don't think there's a difference. I don't want to use Wallace right now because this Wallace is pretty low. I suppose we could just set him out and use Pyro Ball. Just hope that. I don't remember whether electric isn't very effective against steel or steel isn't very effective against electric. Let's just do this. Oh wait, that's a flying and I'm a bug. Oh well. Use Thunderbolt and we have taken out the Corviknight. Every single one of these Pokemon have been a one-shot. Every single one. Rillaboom. This one we definitely do want to switch. Oh, like I mean, Battery does have his bug type, but and we could switch to Rob who has flying, but I think that it would be appropriate. I don't know if this is his final Pokemon though. Would have been nice if they made it his final Pokemon. Think you want me back to the corner? No way. That'll just make my victory all the better. Let's see here. Is this his final Pokemon? Oh, it is! Yeah. I think it's an appropriate way to end it, you know. Oh, he's not going to Dynamax. I wonder why that is. I wonder if I already took out his Dynamax Pokemon. No, because it would Dynamax. But I think it's an appropriate way to end, you know, us. How we start the second episode is how we'll end. Presumably the second to last. Oh, he is going Dynamax. This is presumably going to be the second last episode. I don't know if there's going to be more after we beat the champion. So we'll just have to see. But I think it's appropriate for a final match between Hop and I. He gets a Dynamax Rillaboom and I get Dynamax Cinderace. And we use Max Flare. And it's another one shot. Oh man. Every single one of those was a one shot. That's rough, man. Yikes. We just absolutely destroyed Hop. Creeper Shot, thanks mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainings and gym challenges, Challenger Creeper Shot. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I never really felt like one. But I think maybe you could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Creeper Shot, and Cinderace, and all the rest of your team. Wait, Cinderace. Cinderace? Yeah, I don't think there's any N in that. I think I just added that. There's Leon. Creeper Shot. That was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together in the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. Those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every way possible. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Creeper Shot. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Creeper Shot. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick up something good. Challenger Creeper Shot. Hey, Challenger Creeper Shot. Got some time for questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making two of you as rival in a sense. When you say, how does it feel to have defeated your rival? Doesn't feel quite... yeah, that. Right, question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? Thank him for the great match, tell him how strong he was. He was just a rival I knew he was. Wait, is that supposed to be a dig on him because he lost? Tell him how strong he was. How about that? Yeah. Question 3, level with me, kiddo. You're honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? I'm not sure. Alright, that's enough. Challenger Creeper Shot's always tired of battle. You've been asking rather rude questions. I'm getting confused about who's characters who. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother. So sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Phew, famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. I like how there's some guy just with the sword right there. Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become the champion one day, and he went and did that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? He got lost. For all we know, he probably fell into the ocean thinking that was a seafood restaurant. If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I'll need you to see your smug mug looking like you having a go at me, mate, even though you act like you... I added the mate in there. You're giving me good advice. Judging my appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him head into Rose Tower. Rose Tower? Uh-oh, Dynamax Pokemon. Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said I'd tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What can you do there at this hour? Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Creeper Shot nor I know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings. Always so demanding of other. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too if the files are held up for any reason. I really hate two of you little runts. I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yellow along and we'll have ourselves a little bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant, you're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. Alright, I'm going to end it there. I don't know what's going to happen in the next episode. I don't know if it's going to be like the finals match, if there's going to be something else I will do before the finals match, but this recording is getting a little long. I don't know how long it'll actually be because I know there's a lot I have to cut out from the beginning. However, the battles did take a little bit of time. So yeah, I'm just going to end it here just for time's sake. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Help the channel out a ton. And turn on notifications so you won't miss when we do take on the finals or figure out why he went to Rose Tower. But it's definitely going to be because of the giant boom that caused the Dynamax Pokemon randomly. So we'll see how that works out. And yeah, go check out some other Pokemon videos if you missed them. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.